కొంచెం ఫాస్ట్గా పదండి సార్, తొందరగా ఉన్నాడు సార్. ఇస్ గోయింగ్ అరౌండ్, ఇస్ వెయిటింగ్, స్లోలీ గోయింగ్ అరౌండ్. పదండి
కొద్దిగా ముందర డయాస్కి వెళ్ళిపోతాం. డయాస్కి వెళ్ళిపోతాం.
సెక్యూరిటీ
నా ఫోన్
ఫాస్ట్ వల్ల
మీరు వెనక్కెళ్ళాలి.
కొంచెం బ్యాక్ ఉండండి మొత్తం.
మీరు వెనక్కెళ్ళాలి.
చాలా దగ్గర నేను చెప్తారా, నేను వీళ్ళ ముందు వస్తాను. వీళ్ళు జరగట్టు
మేడం 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 ఇక్కడ అడ్డా
थोड़ा समझाओ. ज्वाइन कर.
అరే నువ్వు కొంచెం ఫాస్ట్ ఫ్రేమ్ లోకి రావద్దు. నువ్వు
అన్నీ ఉంటున్నావు.
ఏదైనా వస్తున్నావు. సైడ్ సైడ్ ఓకే సార్, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
ఓకే తీసేయండి.
సరిగా బాగా అను ఓడి సార్, థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
వెళ్ళిపోతాం బాబు.
కాలంలో పడుతుంది.
వాడి దగ్గరికి తీసుకెళ్ళి వెళ్ళిపోతాయి.
నితీష్ అనే
ఓకే సార్. చలో చలో. ఓకే సార్.
పేరు బోన్సా పెట్టాడు, కట్టి హెరైజ్ ఉన్నాయి.
చలో చలో చలో. అరే సార్ మేము
హలో
సార్.
సార్కి టైం ఉందా?
ఉన్నాడు నా ఆలం కింద పడుతూ నువ్వు
బాబు జరగండి.
డైరెక్ట్ ఆలే
బాబు వెళ్ళాలి.
స్టేజ్ దగ్గర
బాబు స్టేజ్
చెప్తా.
స్టేజ్ చెప్పరా.
స్టేజ్ స్టేజ్ సార్ ఇక్కడ ఆయనే మొత్తం ఆర్గనైజ్ చేయాలని సార్ ఫుల్ అవుట్లెట్ సెంటర్ కడుతున్నారు సార్. చెప్తారా మరి?
ముందు తెప్పేసి బాబు ఫాస్ట్
వచ్చేసిన స్టేజ్
స్టేజ్ ఇటేనా?
కమ్రా లెఫ్ట్ నాన్న
స్టేజ్ అక్కడ ఇవ్వండి మీకు అలాగే చెప్తున్నా ఇందాక నుంచి. ఓకే 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 ఎలా ఉంది అలాగే పోతున్నా.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor indeed to welcome our Deputy CM Garu, Sri Bhatti Vikramarka Garu, to the CREDAI Property Show 2026. Thank you so much for your valuable time, sir. It's an honor for us. Telangana is rising with a renewed sense of direction and purpose under the leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Sri Revanth Reddy Garu and Deputy CM Sri Bhatti Vikramarka Garu. The focus today is on inclusive growth, transparent governance and people-centric development. From strengthening infrastructure and urban expansion to prioritizing welfare schemes, education, healthcare, the government is working to ensure growth reaches every section of the society. Hyderabad continues to emerge as a global investment hub, while districts across Telangana are seeing renewed attention through decentralized development as well. In fact, it is an honor today to welcome our dignitaries on stage, and CREDAI Hyderabad, this property show, brings together city's most credible developers, best-in-class projects and informed buyers under one roof. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining. On that note, we have some dynamic leadership team behind CREDAI, a key force behind CREDAI Hyderabad's strong industry connect and organizational excellence. Sri K. Krantikiran Reddy Garu has been instrumental in driving collaboration between developers and policy makers. May I welcome General Secretary CREDAI Hyderabad, Sri Krantikiran, to present the welcome address.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We all gather here today where all developers come together to celebrate our legacy, to celebrate our pride and the pride of Hyderabad. As a city, we shape the landscape and the skyline of Hyderabad. We are the ones who give meaning to the soul of Hyderabad. I now welcome our chief guest, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister Bhatti Vikramarka Garu, Minister of Irrigation Sri Uttam Kumar Reddy Garu, Sri Ramakrishna Rao Garu, Chief Secretary, and our colleagues, Mr. Jaideep Reddy, President CREDAI Hyderabad, Mr. Ram Reddy, President-elect CREDAI National, Mr. Ramchandra Reddy, Zonal Secretary, South, CREDAI National, Mr. Indrasen Reddy, President CREDAI Telangana, Mr. Jagannath Rao Bandari, President-elect CREDAI Hyderabad, our VPs, Anil Reddy Garu, Ravi Prasad Garu, Kurra Srinath Garu and Manoj Agarwal Sahab. A special mention to Sushil Kumar Jain, the convener of this fabulous property show, Mr. Venugopal, co-convener of the property show. At CREDAI Hyderabad, we constitute a group of 400 developers, while other associations and bodies also represent our industry. We have a unique space in this industry. There is a reason for this place we earned. We do not allow developers to be permanent in this association without having 2 occupancy certificates. That brings up the quality of our association, and that's the unique point of our association. Over the past few months, we have been working with many government departments on the issue that is haunting our industry. One such matter is pre-launch sales. Pre-launch sales have been bothering our industry rampantly. The price points are not being maintained, and developers have started selling apartments without obtaining permissions, and buyers are getting enticed to benefit from these rates. Sirs, we have to stop this. Us developers are of a better breed and quality. We cannot succumb to such issues. This is going to hurt the entire industry, and first from the developer fraternity, I request that we have to stop pre-launch sales without permissions. We have started working very closely with RERA. I give a special thanks to RERA Chairman Satyanarayana Garu on this matter. We, along with CREDAI, agreed to sponsor a team which will be hired under RERA to ensure and identify such builders and agents who are succumbing to pre-launch sales. We also are working on technology that will allow us to identify such pre-launch offers in the digital era and ensure that such sales will be stopped. Further, in action to the Unified Building Code that is proposed by the government, we have worked with all our members through the One Voice app, through our monthly meetings, and also had a comprehensive meeting with all the senior developers, and we have made a comprehensive 55-point proposal to the government. At first, some of the issues I will mention here is to reduce the mortgage that we are giving from 10% to 5%. The government has happily accepted that. Increase the floor heights of buildings in retail, commercial and residential segments to accommodate for HVAC and other services. To ease the process of electrical connections, Sir Bhatti sir also is here, and that also has been discussed and it is being considered. To ease the process of irrigation NOCs, the ease of process also has been considered. Government has fixed FTL levels, and for all FTL levels going forward, we will not require irrigation NOCs, but all the other purposes will have to take the NOC. A policy framework for multi-purpose use zones and projects that can build commercial, retail and residential together has been created and will be rolled out. These are just some of the issues. Of course, you all agree that the mortgage clause is the highlight of all. I really thank the government, thank the people on stage, thank the representatives on stage for making this happen. When the entire issue of this started, we went with a 30-page proposal to JS sir's office, and sir didn't have time. He took the proposal and he said he'll meet us again. He didn't even give us 1 minute. Then we thought, okay, we were very disappointed having put so much effort, so much vigor behind the Unified Building Code. He just took the proposal. He didn't listen to us. We were very disappointed. Just yesterday, he has called us to his office. He went point by point on this proposal, and he explained why the government can do certain things and why the government cannot do certain things, why MAUD can accept certain things, why fire department can accept certain things and not certain things. He got all the officers there, the mining officer, the officer from electricity department, everybody was there. Mushraf sir was there, Sarfaraz Ali sir was there, and he gave us a comprehensive hearing. I am glad to tell you, 45 of the 55 points have been accepted by MAUD. It's a big effort. Such comprehensive change was brought in 2015, and now we are in 2026. After 10 years, I think it was a great success in this government, with these officers, we were able to see success. The positivity shown by JS sir's office, I humbly request the ministers on stage and Ramakrishna Rao Garu to please take it forward in the manner, in the way this has all started. Sir, we at CREDAI Hyderabad have a special place for affordable housing. Our President Jaideep continuously tells me there's nothing we are doing for affordable housing. He pushes me even though I am actually building a lot of affordable housing. It is at CREDAI Hyderabad and Jaideep who pushes with Jagannath a lot. So, sir, for apartments that are up to 1800 square feet, we are not able to build more than 20 floors in the current rules. So we will come with a comprehensive proposal in this regard and we will represent in this manner, and I request you to take it positively. Sir, yesterday JSG also asked us a few things. One of it is, citing the fire accidents, he's asked us the developers to take more proactive steps to stop these. He asked that if we can adopt lakes and developers will be given branding opportunity and revenue generation opportunity from if we adopt these lakes. He asked us to adopt heritage structures where he will give us opportunity to brand it and also make some revenue out of it. I'd like all of you developers to commit to these steps that the government is taking. It is not that we can just go and keep asking the government everything. We have to give back to society, and I request everybody to do the same. Sir, before we conclude, I thank everybody for coming for the show. I thank all the staff members of CREDAI, and more importantly, the convener, the co-convener, and the group who has put this whole thing together. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Krantikiran Reddy Garu. On that note, I now request, with a national perspective on real estate development, Shri Gummi Ram Reddy Garu brings valuable insights on policy, sustainability and future of urban India. President-elect CREDAI National, Shri Gummi Ram Reddy Garni, మాట్లాడవలసిందిగా రిక్వెస్ట్ చేస్తున్నాం.
So today's chief guest, Honorable Bhatti Vikramarka garu, alage Uttam Kumar Reddy garu, my friends on the dais, of the dais. It's one of the greatest shows, sir, every year what CREDAI Hyderabad shows. I think you have already seen how greatly it is decorated. You see how the developments of Hyderabad are happening. When you look at across the country, Hyderabad is doing the really excellent, I can say. The skyscraper of Hyderabad is completely changed. Past 10 years, really, it's a wonderful things are happening. So really, I congratulate the young team who is putting great efforts. CREDAI Hyderabad team is putting great efforts in bringing the changes in the bylaws and all the things. And lot of efforts have been put. I really congratulate all the team. So I don't want to take much time. The Honorable Deputy CM also wants to, I think, go. I think, thank you. Congratulations to the entire team of CREDAI Hyderabad. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, a distinguished Indian a few entrusted with the administration of India's highest constitutional office. Known for his discipline, integrity and administrative clarity, he brings a unique defense to governance perspective to public administration. Ladies and gentlemen, Minister for Irrigation, CAD and Food and Civil Supplies, Government of Telangana, Shri Uttam Kumar Reddy Garni మాట్లాడవలసిందిగా సవినీయంగా కోరుతున్నాం.
Honorable Deputy Chief Minister Shri Bhatti Vikramarka garu, Honorable Chief Secretary Ramakrishna Rao garu, President-elect National CREDAI G. Ram Reddy garu, Zonal Secretary South Ramchandra Reddy garu, President Telangana CREDAI Indrasena Reddy garu, Jaideep Reddy, President CREDAI Hyderabad. I don't know how many of you know, he's my younger brother. President-elect CREDAI Hyderabad Jagannath Rao Bandari garu, VP CREDAI Hyderabad Anil Reddy, VP CREDAI Hyderabad Ravi Prasad garu, VP CREDAI Kurra Srinath garu, VP CREDAI Manoj Agarwal garu, CGM Bank of Baroda Harshad Solanki garu, and distinguished members in the audience. It's a pleasure and a privilege to join you for a few moments in this very, very beautifully organized property show. Myself and Chief Secretary, who came a little earlier, we are very impressed with the quality and the standard of this property show. I think I'm very happy in Hyderabad. Each time we go to this kind of a show, the standards are continuously better and better. And I must tell you a little bit about myself, because I'm a born Hyderabadi. So Hyderabad is our life. I was born and brought up in Hyderabad, and many of you, it may be your interest to know that Jaideep's father and my father, we had agricultural land in the present Srinagar Colony, and Panjagutta is our agricultural land. So, Hyderabad is our life. So anything, to boost infrastructure in Hyderabad, to make it a better atmosphere, we are all with you. We will always treat you as partners in progress. And as I see the audience, most of you are family members, relatives, close friends. Definitely, we in our present government, we are headed by a very dynamic Chief Minister, Revanth Reddy Garu, and an equally dynamic Deputy Chief Minister, Bhatti Garu, who is looking after finance and power. One, we are accessible round the clock. Second, anything that you require and you think that we should take forward, I think you should definitely guide us. And like an earlier speaker mentioned, that we are willing to correct our steps to ensure that Hyderabad becomes a truly global destination. We are, both our Chief Minister and our Industries and IT Minister, Sridhar Babu, are continuously on the job of getting more and more prestigious investments in IT and every form of, activity, economic activity in Hyderabad. You all must be following it in the media. So, because we believe that we need to bring more and more investments in IT, industry, hospitality, tourism, and we're continuously working on it. And the other thing that we are focusing, and you would have noticed it, is to make Hyderabad a better and better, more livable city, more affordable city, with better and better world-class infrastructure. As most of you are aware, the present airport in Hyderabad, the outer ring road, getting the drinking water from Godavari and Krishna waters, they're all fruits of the work that we did in our earlier Congress government in combined Andhra Pradesh. So, we can only assure you one thing. We will create world-class infrastructure. We will ensure a flawless law and order. We will also ensure, the best possible business atmosphere for real estate and Hyderabad to grow beyond anybody's imagination. Today, we like to think that Hyderabad is truly one of the most cosmopolitan, best law and order cities in the country. We are all very fortunate. From the time of Nizam, Hyderabad has had a great tradition of a cosmopolitan culture. As a culture of everybody living together, a good law and order. On that base, on that foundation, we are working to make Hyderabad a better and better city. For you as real estate developers and builders, we can, as a member of the cabinet, I can assure you that we will give you world-class infrastructure, law and order which will never have any problems, and a business atmosphere which you feel comfortable to work in. As an education minister, several suggestions have come to me and about making it online and making it less interactive, also to make it less painful for you. I assure you that within the next week, 10 days, we will take many proactive measures that you are not troubled by anybody in the irrigation department. I'm very happy to meet all of you. It's, like I said initially, it's a great pleasure and a privilege to spend a few moments with you. I would have loved to spend more time and interact. Like I said, many of you have been friends and well-wishers for decades. We are with you. We are partners in progress. Let's make Hyderabad one of the best cities in the world. Thank you very much. Good luck. God bless.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for those wonderful words. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to now invite a widely respected for his integrity, simplicity, and people-centric leadership. A 6-time member of Legislative Assembly strongly reflects his trust and multiple terms. He is known for his sharp legislative interventions and balanced approach. Currently, the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Telangana, Sri Bhatti Vikramarka garini మాట్లాడవలసిందిగా సవినయంగా కోరుతున్నాం.
గౌరవ రాష్ట్ర మంత్రివర్యులు, ఇరిగేషన్ అండ్ సివిల్ సప్లైస్ శ్రీ ఉత్తమ్ కుమార్ రెడ్డి గారికి, రాష్ట్ర ప్రభుత్వ ప్రధాన కార్యదర్శి శ్రీ రామకృష్ణారావు గారికి, అట్లాగే శ్రీ జి రామరెడ్డి గారు ప్రెసిడెంట్ ఎలక్ట్ క్రెడాయ్ నేషనల్ వారికి, రామచంద్రారెడ్డి గారు జోనల్ సెక్రటరీ సౌత్, ఇంద్రసేనారెడ్డి గారు ప్రెసిడెంట్ తెలంగాణ, జయదీప్ రెడ్డి గారు ప్రెసిడెంట్ క్రెడాయ్ హైదరాబాద్, జగన్నాథరావు గారు బండారి ప్రెసిడెంట్ ఎలక్ట్ క్రెడాయ్ హైదరాబాద్, అనిల్ రెడ్డి గారికి, రవి ప్రసాద్ గారికి, కుర్రా శ్రీనాథ్ గారికి, మనోజ్ అగర్వాల్ గారికి, అర్షద్ సోలంకి గారికి, CGM బ్యాంక్ ఆఫ్ బరోడా, సుశీల్ కుమార్ జైన్ గారికి, వేణుగోపాల్ గారికి, అందరికి కూడా, అట్లాగే ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో పాల్గొంచుకోవడానికి ఇక్కడికి చేసినటువంటి మిత్రులందరికీ కూడా ముందుగా నా హృదయపూర్వకమైనటువంటి నమస్కారాలు. ఇప్పుడే ఉత్తమ్ కుమార్ రెడ్డి గారు చెప్పినట్టు క్రెడాయికి సంబంధించినటువంటి ఈ షో సంవత్సరానికి కూడా క్వాలిటీలో పెరుగుతూ మీరు చేస్తున్నటువంటి ఈ కార్యక్రమం రాష్ట్ర ప్రభుత్వం నుంచి మనస్ఫూర్తిగా అభినందనలు తెలియజేస్తా ఉన్నాను. Dear friends, what we would like to tell you is very clearly about Hyderabad and growth of Hyderabad. It definitely helps for the entire housing sector to grow, particularly real estate. Today, Hyderabad is one of India's fastest growing and most investor-friendly cities. This growth is being supported with a strong governance, planned development, and active partnership with all the stakeholders. A major milestone was achieved with the merger of 27 surrounding ULBs into GHMC. This has ensured uniform civic services, integrated planning, and a singular vision for the entire region within the ORR. Today, Hyderabad is being developed as one unified metropolitan region, not as a fragmented pockets. Under the Hyderabad City Innovative and Transformative Infrastructure Program, 45 major infrastructure structures, flyovers, underpasses, and 10 road widenings are being taken up across the city, with a total outlay of 7,032 crores. Development is being balanced across all areas of the city, such as KBR Park packages 1 and 2, including flyovers, and underpasses with rupees 1,090 crores at 7 major junctions under KBR Park in Central Park. Multi-level flyovers and underpasses at IIIT and Kajagoda junctions with rupees 837 crores, and other key road widenings worth rupees 70 crores in the western city. In the north, alternative road networks around the Army Ordnance Center with rupees 960 crore will significantly ease traffic flow in the region. Flyover crossing TKO College Junction, Gayatri Nagar Junction and Manna Mallamma Junction with rupees 416 crore in the east of city. 6 road widening projects in the southern part of city with rupees 863 crore to allow increase the traffic flow very easily. These projects are reducing travel time, improving logistics and enhancing land values city-wide. Our approach ensures that the core city, peripheral areas and emerging growth corridors all receive equal attention. No part of Hyderabad is left behind. Under Telangana Rising Vision 2047, the pure rare strategy positions the core urban regional economy as the economic powerhouse of the state. Hyderabad will lead the state by driving employment, innovation and global investment. Along with infrastructure, we are focusing strongly on livability and resilience. A comprehensive stormwater master plan up to 2047 is being prepared to ensure flood resilient drainage systems. Special master plan, blue-green master plan and comprehensive mobility plan by UMTA are being developed for structured and sustainable growth. These initiatives will make Hyderabad climate resilient and well-connected and people-friendly. Green buildings, responsible development and quality urban design are being actively encouraged. Hyderabad is not competing only with Indian cities, but with leading global cities for investment, talent and quality of life. Our goal is to make Hyderabad the most livable, investment-friendly and well-governed city in the country. We are not just building infrastructure, we are building a future Hyderabad which will be sustainable, smart and people-centric city. Together, government, industry and citizens will shape Hyderabad into a truly world-class city. All these things, what all that we are trying to invest in the city with huge amounts in respect to area, will definitely make the city a most livable city so that people all over the country will come over here and settle down. The kind of investment under the leadership of the Chief Minister, Sri Revanth Reddy Garu and all other cabinet colleagues, the kind of investment which is taking place in Hyderabad is very, very huge amount which we have never earlier heard nor witnessed also. For example, if we see details of amount sanctioned for works and projects from December 23 to till date, just in 2 years, GHMC 1,950 crores, Hyderabad Metro Water Works and Sewerage Board 12,500 crores, HMDA 4,365 crores, putting around, nearing about all put together, 18,815 crores, and that nearing about, I think it will touch in another 1 or 2 months, nearing about 20,000 crores. It is not just we are announcing these things. They are already sanctioned, the works are under progress. In Hyderabad city, in 2 years, 20,000 crores for the development of the city infrastructure we are spending. That means how the Hyderabad, once all these works gets completed, how Hyderabad is going to be seen in future. This will definitely, all this amount we are spending here to attract the people to invest here in Hyderabad, attract the people to come and settle down here, attract the people all over the world to come and set up their units and industries. In the process, even for the CREDAI also, all these investments and infrastructure and development will definitely be very, very helpful for the entire real estate sector, CREDAI people also. So my request is, please see to that. Apart from your projects, see to that. Please market Hyderabad also. Please market Hyderabad also. The way we are spending, the way we are planning. This is what I just wanted to request you. And the government is always there with you. In given situation, whenever you ask the time, we are given the time. Whenever you ask for any other activities, we are called for the meetings, including the banking sector also. Whenever you require, the entire government is available to you. This is what we wanted to assure you. That is the reason, though we are having elections, municipal elections, we are all busy in that election. Still, we have come here. We wanted to make sure, we wanted to give an assurance to the industry so that industry can go ahead with lots of confidence and trust. So I wish you all the best. And thank you very much. We are always with you. Go ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. On that note, may I request, with a vast administrative experience and strategic governance to Telangana's growth journey, I now request Chief Secretary, Government of Telangana, Sri Ramakrishna Rao Garu, to address the gathering.
వేదికను అలంకరించినటువంటి పెద్దలు, రాష్ట్ర ఉప ముఖ్యమంత్రి వర్యులు శ్రీ మల్లు భట్టి విక్రమార్క గారికి, రాష్ట్ర ఇరిగేషన్ మరియు సివిల్ సప్లైస్ శాఖ మంత్రులు శ్రీ ఉత్తమ్ కుమార్ రెడ్డి సార్కు, మరియు క్రిడాయ్ అధ్యక్షులు, కార్యవర్గ సభ్యులు మరియు హైదరాబాద్ రియల్ ఎస్టేట్ రంగం నుంచి విచ్చేసినటువంటి ప్రొఫెషనల్స్, బిల్డర్స్ మరియు బ్యాంక్ ఆఫ్ బరోడా సీనియర్ అధికారులు, ఇతర బ్యాంక్స్ నుంచి వచ్చిన అధికారులు అందరికీ కూడా నమస్కారం. First of all, a very warm welcome to all of you and a good afternoon. As you are aware, real estate is a very, very important sector in the development of any country, including that of India. In India, what is driving the development of real estate in the country is that a massive migration from the rural areas to the urban areas is happening. So this creates a demand not only for residential facilities, but also creates demand for hospitality, malls, recreational facilities, and in general, there's a huge demand for urban real estate development. Probably we are going to witness the largest ever migration of the rural population into urban areas in the next 15 to 20 years. One example is that of China, where more than 500 million people, అంటే 50 crores కంటే ఎక్కువ జనం rural areas నుంచి urban areas కు migrate అయ్యారు. That has created a tremendous boom for real estate in China over the last 20-25 years. So similar kind of a migration and creation of demand is going to happen in India also, and therefore an unprecedented opportunity is there in front of all of you. Today, real estate sector in India contributes about 8% of the GDP of the country, employs the largest number of people after agriculture, provides job opportunities not only at the high levels but also starting from construction. For low-skilled labor, for blue-collar labor also it provides employment opportunities, and this is only going to go up further. Now, I only would like to focus on a few things from Telangana State and Hyderabad. As Honorable Deputy CM and Honorable Minister for Irrigation have told, that real estate sector is playing an extremely important role in the development of Telangana also. Just a few facts and figures for you, in front of you. When the state was formed in 2014, the amount of revenues which the state got from the stamps and registration department, which broadly reflects the real estate activity, because whether it should be flats, apartments, independent houses or agricultural land, so most of it is related to real estate. So per month we used to get about 250 crores in 2014. That is, in the entire year put together, we used to get about 3,000 crores. Now today, during the last financial year, we almost got 15,000 crores. So that means from 2,500 to 15,000 crores means the increase has been almost 5 to 6 times the increase has been there. So this increase, if you analyze it carefully, much of the increase is coming from in and around Hyderabad, basically Hyderabad and erstwhile Rangareddy districts. These are the districts which are, driving the growth. Almost 70 to 80% of the growth is coming from these areas. So what is interesting is that if you see the number of documents which are getting registered, their number has only doubled in the last 10 years, but the value has increased by more than 5 times.
So that means per unit, the value of the transactions has dramatically gone up. And this is certainly going to go up, except the period of Corona, where there was a blip in all kinds of economic activity. But now we are seeing that we are back to normal, and real estate sector is doing exceptionally well. And especially after the new government has come in the past 2 years, except the initial period in which there are elections and other, a little bit of a slowdown of activity. But otherwise, this year, we had the figures up to January. Recently we shared with the Honorable Deputy CM, who is also the Finance Minister. In the process of preparing the budget, we had a look at the figures. So the last year, up to January, the real estate sector has grown by almost 8%. So therefore, the future, as we look forward, as we go forward, is going to be phenomenally bright, because as you are aware, a lot of investments are going to come into Hyderabad, into the global capability centers, into other things. We can proudly say Hyderabad, we are north of south and south of north. We are the best of both in India. So therefore, language is not a problem, weather is not a problem, culture is not a problem, very good law and order situation is there, drinking water availability is there, and under the leadership of Honorable Deputy CM and CM and other ministers, we are able to provide extraordinary infrastructure, both in terms of, drinking water, electricity, and other infrastructure. So therefore, the government will always work hand in hand with all of you to ensure that this important sector grows. So therefore, as part of that only just now, CREDAI members for about a month I was holding the charge of, MANDD department. So at that particular point of time, they gave it a series of demands, what they had. So certainly, the government is very, very keen. Honorable CM, Honorable Deputy CM, Honorable Irrigation Minister, they all have very intimate understanding of this particular sector. We would like to ensure that whatever approvals that are to be given, whatever necessary permissions that are to be given, are done in a manner so that it becomes very, very easy for each of you who do this business, because we're very much aware that this sector, all of you are taking a lot of risk. You're putting your own money, you're also borrowing money from the bank, you're also taking money from the customers, and if the projects do not get grounded on time, if the projects do not get completed on time, everybody in the system is going to face loss. So therefore, it is now with the RERA and all these things, it's a well-regulated, industry. Previously, it used to be like Wild West. People used to come, people without any credentials, people without any experience, just because they have some enthusiasm, they used to enter this sector. But today, I think more and more customers are demanding that you show the proof. You tell us that what are the projects that you have completed, because they are now focused on these things. Therefore, it is good for the industry also. It's good for everyone who is involved in this. Now, therefore, I take this opportunity to tell that from the government side, we are very, very committed. Both the political leadership as well as the bureaucratic leadership, we are very, very committed to ensure that this sector grows, not only, benefiting everyone, from the richest people to the poorest people, affordable housing sector, middle class, upper middle class, even the other people, because everybody's dream is to have a house of their own. So therefore, you play a very, very critical role, not only in your sector, but for the development of the city, in the process of urbanization, in creation of necessary infrastructure, in creation of necessary hospitality industry, whether it be malls or commercial real estate, residential real estate. So therefore, you do play a very, very important role in the process of nation building. I take this opportunity to congratulate you, and I take this opportunity to assure you on behalf of the government that we do our level best to ensure that this industry progresses in a very, very satisfactory manner, and all of you prosper, and along with us, along with you, the state prospers, the people of the state also prosper. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir. On that note, request the CREDAI leadership to felicitate our dignitaries. Firstly, our Deputy Chief Minister, Sri Bhatti Vikramarka gariki మెమెంటోతో సత్కరించవలసిందిగా CREDAI లీడర్షిప్ ని కోరుతున్నాం. CREDAI ప్రెసిడెంట్ హైదరాబాద్ శ్రీ జయదీప్ రెడ్డి గారు ఫెలిసిటేషన్ అవ్వగానే మాట్లాడతారు. ఒక్క 2 నిమిషాలు దయచేసి గెస్ట్ అందరినీ వెయిట్ చేయవలసిందిగా రిక్వెస్ట్ చేస్తున్నాం. అలాగే ఆనరబుల్ మినిస్టర్ శ్రీ ఉత్తమ్ కుమార్ రెడ్డి గారు వారిని సత్కరించవలసిందిగా ప్రెసిడెంట్ ఎలెక్ట్ శ్రీ జగన్నాథరావు గారిని కోరుతున్నాను. అలాగే ఆనరబుల్ చీఫ్ సెక్రటరీ శ్రీ రామకృష్ణారావు గారికి సత్కరించవలసిందిగా రిక్వెస్ట్ చేస్తున్నాం. President CREDAI Hyderabad. Under his leadership, CREDAI Hyderabad continues to strengthen transparency, growth and stakeholders' confidence in the real estate sector. Sri Jaydeep Reddy Garni మాట్లాడవలసిందిగా రిక్వెస్ట్ చేస్తున్నాను.
Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of CREDAI Hyderabad, I thank Sri Bhatti Vikramarka Garu, Uttam Reddy Garu, and our Chief Secretary Sri Ramakrishna Garu for coming in spite of their busy schedule. So they have come and graced our occasion, and also the senior leadership, Shekhar Reddy Garu, Ravindra Reddy Garu, and Andaru Peddalu, all of the past presidents, and also the members from the NAREDCO and all other CREDAI youth wing and the bankers also present here. So this 3 days event is a big festival for CREDAI. We always just do it every year 2 times. So this whole festival is becoming bigger and bigger year on year. So with all your other assurances regarding the speedy approvals and also to actually just create the whole vacuum in the Department of Irrigation, Electricity, and also the CSR has also assured us the whole assurance of the faster approval. So we just thank you all for just coming today and just making this a grand success.
One group picture, please.
I would like an MC to all just come up for the group picture fast. Quickly jump on the stage.
All MC, please. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Background under.
I request Sri Sushil Kumar Jain Garu, convener,